What's going on, guys? Twin coming at you with another MLB The Show 19 video. Today we have 99 Babe Ruth making his debut. So we're going for 99 and more likes on this video. Subscribe if you guys are new, getting closer and closer to 42,000 subscribers. In the comment section below, if you've used them, you've faced them, just overall, feel free to let me know your thoughts on Babe Ruth in real life, in the video game, anything like that. Real quick, feel free to follow on any of those social media, sub to the Fortnite channel down in the description if you guys want to. Thank you so much to our channel members for the extra support. Before we hop into this game, I'm just going to show you guys the stats for 99 overall Diamond Signature Series Babe Ruth. 125 for both contacts and both powers, along with 111 vision, 125 for the discipline and the clutch as well, along with 75 fielding out there in left field, which kind of scares me a little bit with the reaction and all that. So I feel like he could cost me some runs here or there that maybe having Griffey in left, Willie Mays in center, wouldn't cost me. But I'm hoping he can make up for those at the plate with his bat, along with 64 speed to round it off. And this is going to be my first game of the new ranked season. I haven't played a game yet. It's my first one. We're back on all-star difficulty, so it's going to be interesting to see how my season starts off and also how Babe Ruth's debut goes. We're playing the Death Valley Indians. Our opponent has 99 Roberto Alomar, Griffey, Frank Thomas, Ted Williams, Chipper Jones, Tony Gwynn, 97 Tulo, 96 Jorge, 99 Verlander on the mound. We got 95 Waino on the mound. Our opponent's actually rated 703. We're rated 650 though, so it is all-star difficulty. I love our opponent's PSN. Reminds me of the of course, the movie Holes. Honestly, like, I don't know if I would consider the movie Holes like an all-time favorite movie of mine, but man, it's good. Like, it's a classic for me. A lot of nostalgia with it and everything, and I really enjoy that movie. Babe Ruth with the one-handed grab out there in left field. Wow, that's insane. Oh man, another one-handed grab for the Babe out there. I don't know how he does it. Babe Ruth in his debut into the gap. Let's go, man. That makes me happy, guys. 1 for 1 so far in his debut. The first two guys, we had some deep flyouts, man. Just missing home runs. I think one was nearly to the warning track. The other one was on the warning track. And I felt pretty good on those first two. It is all-star difficulty, so on both sides, I'm sure you're probably going to see a lot of good contact this game. As Frank Thomas into the outfield. Babe Ruth, get on your horse. Do I go home? Tony Gwynn is a cannon. We already know that. Let's go. He wasn't expecting it. We go home. We take a 1-0 lead. Babe 1 for 1 with a run scored. I'm happy. Griffey just missing it, man. Actually, I don't even know if that was just missing it. We made contact, but way under that one, obviously. After one inning, it's 1-0. I have a feeling that lead's not going to hold. Ted Williams into the gap. Come on, cut it off, Babe. That's huge, honestly. That's only a single. Let's try to get a double play. Our no-hitter, our perfect game, gone. Here in the top of the second to lead off. Chipper Jones coming up. Chipper Jones to Babe. Is Babe going to get his third putout of the game? He is. Wow, man. 3 putouts in 4 outs. Tony Gwynn fighting that one off. Not Willie, Griffey. I forgot Griffey's out there. I feel like that's just a bad animation, man. I feel like we should have I feel like we should have had that cut off. I feel like he shouldn't have done that animation that he got. Troy Tulowitzki. That's so funny to me, man. That's what's tying the game. That hit is what's tying the game and is getting down for a base hit. I just, like, it doesn't make sense to me sometimes what does and doesn't fall. Like, I guess it probably is pretty random, like, when that stuff's gonna fall, but it's, I don't know, man. It's weird. I know I probably focus a little bit, on it too much, but I'm just kind of looking at a game from a competitive standpoint. This is a mode where we're playing for rewards and for ranking and all that, and it's just crazy to me that you could, like, hit a ball perfectly, have it not fall, and then hit it like that and have a fall sometimes. But that's also baseball too. Like, I do realize that. Tony Gwynn. Oh wow. Straight to Tony Gwynn. My bad. I was gonna say that. How do I, like, and that doesn't make sense either. How do I square up a 98-mile-an-hour fastball and have 93 exit velo? It's just like sometimes stuff doesn't make sense. Cal Ripken Jr., no doubt about it. We take the lead right back with 2 down here in the bottom of the second. Let's go, Cal. Roberto Alomar crushes it too. Tony Gwynn, that's going to bring up. Do we have Chipper Jones? Did I put him in the number 2 spot? I think I did. Babe Ruth is on deck. He's my number 3 hitter. And yeah, we hit that one pretty well too. And ball forward to 99 Chipper. That's bringing up Babe Ruth for a second at bat. here in his debut. 1 on, 1 down. Bottom of the 3rd inning. Winning by 1. Oh, what am I doing, man? I can't believe I just did that. That was terrible. First pitch swinging, chasing a pitch, ending the inning, man. That was awful. I wish I could have that pitch back, that at bat back. Ball 4 to 99, Frank Thomas. Leadoff walk here. Bottom of the 4th inning. Griffey coming up. Griffey missing that one, man. Dropped the PCI way down low for round number 1. Mike Piazza kind of waiting on that one, but definitely had the PCI lower than we wanted it. Griffey going to run it down for the 2nd out of the inning. That brings up Cal Ripken, who has a home run today. I would love his... Oh, wait, no. Oh, I forgot I changed my lineup around a little bit. And Tony Gwynn, past Frank Thomas, going to get the runner to 3rd. Do I go to 2nd? I feel like I should not. I think we would have been easily gone. Yeah, oh, for sure. Now it's bringing up Cal, who has that home run. Let's get his 2nd of the game. Cal Ripken goes for his 2nd of the game, but it's not going to be a home run. It is going to be an RBI as we take a 3-1 lead. 2-out rally going strong. Wayno coming up to bat, trying to get a hit, be 1 for 2. Adam Wainwright, wow, man, he crushed it. He crushed it, but straight to the center fielder. And that's the end of the inning, end of the 4th inning here, up 3-1. Babe Ruth with another one-handed catch. I don't know if anyone's ever made this many one-handed catches in a game, in a season, like maybe even in a career. Troy Tulowitzki, outside cutter, able to pull it for a base hit. Jorge Posada straight to Cal for round number 2. Verlander grounding out. We're escaping danger after that base hit. Let's try to get some more runs, guys. We have a 2-run lead, but I really don't feel confident with this. Babe Ruth going to be getting his 3rd at-bat here in this inning. Roberto Alomar leads the inning off with a base hit. I would love to get 2 guys on for Babe Ruth here. I'm going to stop at first. I don't want to risk that. There's no point in getting thrown out here. Let's try to get Chipper Jones a base hit here. Have Babe Ruth get an RBI opportunity. Chipper, wow, crushing that one. It is a 2-run home run for 99 Chipper, extending our lead. Let's go. Babe sitting back on that one, but I dropped the PCI again, man. Happens way too often to me recently. And Babe Ruth is 1 for 3 today. Mike Piazza, dead center field, solo home run, extending our lead. Let's go, baby. Leading off the bottom of the 6th inning in a huge way. Tony Gwynn down the line, man. I felt way early on that one. Tony Gwynn going to be getting a single. Cal Ripken coming up, then Adam Wainwright. And our opponent has quit, so we are starting off 1-0 in this new ranked season. And I just want to say, if our opponent happens to be watching this video, they definitely got unlucky, like we both. And like I will say this, and this is the case a lot of times too, but I will say we were both having like good squared up lineouts all over the place. My opponent was having a lot as well. Like I feel like I definitely got more of my good context to fall than they did. I felt like they were crushing the ball that game, but didn't have a whole lot to show for it. So I just want to like mention that if you're watching this video, I'm sorry that was happening and everything. And I feel like that happens a lot of the time on All-Star difficulty, where the scoreboard does not necessarily accurately reflect how each opponent played. And that could be said, I guess, as well for all the modes. The only thing is like on Hall of Fame and then of course Legend as well, it's definitely harder to make good contact in everything. Like All-Star difficulty, it's not super hard to be making good contact, getting good time and squaring up balls and stuff like that. So I feel like if the scoreboard did accurately reflect it, you would have some, I mean, and you do have these, right? You would have a lot more though outrageous scores, just like, you know, 15 plus runs on either side and everything, if I feel like it accurately reflected it as well. But the thing is, I feel like it's also hard to say like, okay, how often should these fall for hits, how often should they not, stuff like that as well. Hopefully that was like a decent length video, right? Like not a lot happened in that game, but there was also some stuff happening and everything. And I just don't have enough time to like go into another ranked seasons game and get a game going for you guys or anything. So hopefully that was a decent debut for Babe Ruth. He went 1 for 3. I'm happy with it. And I still don't know. Okay, like I don't know if I want to keep him in my lineup. I'm probably going to, you know, talk about this for a minute or two, just kind of talking about my lineup. So there's not going to be any more gameplay in this video. I'm sorry if there wasn't a whole lot for his debut. It's always hard when we get like late into a game but don't finish it, but also get kind of past that halfway point and past the point where it's like, okay, I don't really have, I feel like, enough time to be getting another game and another ranked seasons game in for you guys in this video. But this actually is something that I really wanted to talk about. So I feel like it gives me a good opportunity to do it. Man, I'm stumbling over my words today. So I have Babe Ruth in left field, Ken Griffey in center, Tony Gwynn in right. And let's take a look at Ken Griffey, and I'm gonna move my cam, I guess, up here for this. This is probably a decent spot. Let's take a look at Griffey. So Griffey, and these are all ranked season stats for the most part for the guys I'm going to be showing you, except for Babe Ruth, who his first ranked seasons game was this one. So Ken Griffey Jr., 339 average, 15 homers, not like as big of a sample size as maybe some of my other guys on my team, but still the big one. He's done great for me. And 339, that's a great average. I feel like that's fantastic. Tony Gwynn, 326 average. I still feel like that's very good as well. Obviously not as good as Griffey's, but also a bigger sample size. I'm sure if you could get Griffey for me to 1,200 at bats, his average would probably dip down a little bit. Maybe not though. Maybe it would go up. But still, that's great, man. Like, I'm happy with that for ranked seasons. And then we can go ahead and check Willie Mays. Okay, this is kind of what I really wanted to check here. Was Willie Mays is who I decided to take out for Babe Ruth today, and his average 307. Like, it started off really, really well for me, and it's just gone down, man. It has dipped down, and it's kind of disappointing. Like, I love the card at the beginning, but recently I just can't seem to do anything with him except I feel like it's except hit homers. I feel like if I get a hit, it's a home run, and it's coming in big opportunities too, but his average is just kind of low for me. So I might leave in Babe Ruth for a while. I am a little bit scared about that defense. I feel like it could cost me some runs, but if his average stays high, like, we're probably going to give him, I guess, maybe the entire run to World Series and just see how he does across that run and see if his defense matter. But I feel like if his bat could make up for some misplayed balls or balls that he can't get to in that outfield, it might be worth it. Otherwise, we'll put him on the bench. If you guys enjoyed the video, though, be sure to leave a like, subscribe, comment anything down below. Feel free to follow on any of those social media, so the Fortnite channel, any and all that good stuff. I'll see you next time. Thank you so much for watching. Hope you guys have a fantastic rest of your day, fantastic end to your weekend. Peace out.